A lot of you guys ask me why did I not use this type or this much or any profanity in the early videos that was shot some 20 years ago. Why didn't you talk like you talk now, CT? Why didn't you use profanity and cuss as much as you do now? Simple. The reason's simple. The people who were shooting the video would not allow it. I was restrained. I was told what I could say and what I couldn't say. Now, Arash, the gentleman that's filming the videos now, puts a mic on me and turns me loose and say, "Be you, CT." Okay, I didn't have that freedom 20 years ago. I didn't have that choice. I had only certain things I could say. If I used profanity, they would have cut it off. It would have never made it. It was no YouTube, so the medium that they filmed it for would not allow that type of language. When I was growing up, cursing was our form of entertainment. Everything else was a sin. I told you my dad was a preacher, and everything else we did was a sin. Looking at TV was a sin. Going to the movies was a sin. Everything was a fucking sin. So what we had to do to entertain ourselves whenever he wasn't around, me and my brother would sit around and we'd cuss each other out. We'd invent new cuss words to call each other. Whatever happened to be laying around, if we seen a tablespoon, my brother would be a tablespoon head motherfucker. If we seen a fucking ball, you'd be a bald head motherfucker. Whatever, we would just invent shit. I fucking love it. You don't like it, don't look. I love it. This is me. This is the way I talk. Anybody who trained with me from the beginning, years ago, they know when the camera was off, this is the way I talk. Fred Sanchez, Craigo, Big Jim Britt, all those guys who trained with me in the very beginning, they know how I talk. They know this is me. Richard Schoenberger, they all know that off camera, this is the way I talk. I've always been the same. It's just I was censored before. Now I'm not censored. So you fuckers get to hear the uncensored version of CT. Everything else you heard was censored. That's why it wasn't sprinkled with profanity. If that hurts your little sissy ass feelings, makes you want to cry, don't look for a pat on the back from me, motherfucker, because I don't have one for you. I don't empathize with you one fucking bit. I don't feel sorry for you. If you can't take it, get the fuck on. I don't need you. Fuck you. You don't like that? Boo-hoo, motherfucker, boo-hoo. Go cry in your cornflakes. Eat another Twinkie. Undo your belt so your fucking ass stomach can fall out on the floor, bitch. Cry some more tears. 2 tears in a motherfucking bucket. Fuck it. You don't like me? I won't lose no sleep over it. Motherfuck you. Sensitive ass bitches. If I don't do it right, it's because I don't want to. Now what the fuck you gonna do besides sit on the couch and talk shit? Your hip having ass. You butt motherfucker.
Welcome back to Code 13. This is your host, Brother Formless. And today I want to talk about why the change. Why the change in my attitude? Why am I so lit all the time? Okay. Back in the day, I wasn't so lit. I didn't use so much profanity because it was just a different time in my consciousness. Number one. Number two, it was a more chill time. People needed calm information. Now we need people to wake themselves up and rise up, raise that Kundalini vibration. So that's why there's been such a big difference in, the way I performed in the past as opposed to now. But today, I want to talk about the high house of the woman. What is the high house of the woman? Okay. The high house of the woman is Per'ah. Okay. This is where the term pharaoh comes from. In order to be a pharaoh, you had to go through the high house of the woman. What is the high house of the woman? The high house of the woman is at Ankh, the unification between mother, father, and child. Okay? In order to become a pharaoh, you have to be able to raise your kundalini energy up to your third eye and cause your pineal gland to flicker like a cobra. I know young pharaoh touches a lot on this, but this is basically what the high house of the woman is. You know, back in the day, society was ran by women. You know what I'm saying? I think the woman is God. Okay? And that's that. So I just wanted to leave you with a quick summary on the Per'ah, the high house of the woman, and enjoy the rest of your day.